Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Zona Zuma. So in today's video, I would like to give you again the experience for foreigner living here in South Korea. If you haven't watched the previous videos, you can just go to the upper link, or maybe I can put it in description. Without further ado, let's just jump to the video for today. Would you mind introducing yourself so everyone knows?
Basically, I'm a French student in engineering, computer science. I have been in Korea for a few months already. I'm doing one exchange semester here.
Yeah, and
exactly.
I don't know if people know your name.
Oh yeah, actually, my name is, sorry about that, my name is Xavier, yeah.
What makes you decide why it's supposed to be Korea?
So my choice of Korea was actually, I wanted to go far away, like
Okay.
really far away, and if possible in a really different culture.
Yeah.
I've looked at many different options
Yeah.
from my the partner university of my home university. I applied for 2 schools in Korea and 1 school in Malaysia, and in the end I just thought that the education would be a bit better here. I just came here without knowing much of Korea.
Oh yeah, I was wondering as well, before coming here, did you have any perspective about Korea?
Oh well, I did not really had any. I knew a bit about the food, but apart from that, I was just really curious actually. I really enjoy going to places I don't know anything about, just to experience and discover once I'm there, you know?
Did you try to go to some Korean restaurants before in France?
Actually, not like a Korean restaurant, because I live in a really small town, so we don't have such restaurants. But I try to experience some of the Korean food with my friends. But at the time I wasn't even sure it was actual Korean food, because I don't know anything about it. I didn't read any book, I didn't saw any documentary about it. So
it's a good timing, I think, for me to ask you, do you have any cultural shock upon coming to Korea?
actually, I had a culture shock. Just before coming to Korea, I just had spent 3 months in Vietnam for an internship.
Okay.
So that was a big culture shock, for going from Vietnam to Korea, and also the difference between France and Korea was also a culture shock, not as much as the one I could have in Vietnam, because all in all, it's still pretty much a Western society. But but Korea has many specificities.
Okay, so can you name one of the biggest cultural shock that you ever experienced?
Overall, I have that feeling that people live earlier, wake up earlier and do everything earlier. So, because for example, the dinner time is the biggest difference, where we are used to eat at 8 in France, and here it's at 6. So I think that's a good thing to put in the lifestyle.
And what about your spicy level? Is
My
it
spice
changed?
level is... I came here having no spice resistance whatsoever. The kimchi was hard to eat.
Oh really?
No, but
now you got
getting let's say accustomed
you get used
to the kimchi, but
Yeah.
I can't really go to the spicy things. It's still a bit too spicy for me. I made some progress, but not quite there yet.
If you come back to France, will you ever eaten something spicy? Or introduce something spicy to your friends?
I think I will be way more casual on going to eat some spicy things with my friends.
Yeah.
I would love to introduce them to spicy ramen and things like that.
Yeah.
But just to watch them, not to eat it myself, because I know I can't.
What about soju, the beverage? Is it really? In France, you mostly drinking wine, isn't it?
It depends. These days I've been going more and more on the wine part.
Yeah.
But I had my student years where I've been drinking a lot of different stuff.
Okay.
But you're young, you have to try everything.
Well.
But the soju, I have to say that first time it's never a good time. It hits you hard.
That's true.
But after that, it has 2 really big advantages. First, it's really cheap. It mixes with a lot of stuff, really good, and it doesn't give hangover. After the first time, it gives really little hangover.
Oh really?
In comparison to the amount of alcohol you're drinking. So
some people would say soju is quite dangerous because you never know when it hits you.
Yeah, it's a bit like a time bomb, you know?
Yeah, that's true, yeah. You just keep drinking, you didn't feel anything, but then the moment came, you just you couldn't stand. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it your favorite part here?
The soju?
Drink, yeah.
No, it's not my favorite.
Yeah.
My favorite part is really like going on the weekend, just going to random places and
Yeah.
experiencing like random meeting with people. You know, sometimes in the street, you just
Yeah.
people overhear you speaking English and
Yeah.
go to you and start to speak the few words of
Yeah.
English they know.
Yeah.
Like just discovering like the places. That's really what I enjoy the most.
So you traveled a lot.
Yeah, I traveled a lot, and even before coming to Postex, so for the semester, I tried to travel a lot on my own.
Yeah.
To have the opportunity to visit museum and stuff, because that's not the things you do with your friends.
Would you mind saying which part of the region in South Korea that is most memorable for you?
In the vicinity, Busan is
okay.
also something really beautiful to see, but
Yeah.
some places like the temples up above in the mountains where not a lot of people go.
Yeah.
That's maybe the best places.
Yeah.
I would say, yeah, Daegu has also like some nice places, but it's not as touristic as other places like Gyeongju or Busan.
Oh yeah. So you are going into like the more touristic place comparing to just, you know.
Yeah, I started with the most touristic place. Now I've been trying to go like to the smaller places. But yeah, in the end, you know, I'm a tourist, so
That's true.
I'm not really knowledgeable in all these little places.
Okay. Yeah, because like for me, I think it's quite different. I rather go to like the smaller one because I can feel the localness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then if you go to, for example, Busan, Seoul, Daejeon, I don't know,
Yeah.
you name it. But then people just like, oh, you can go here, here, and here. But then if you go to small one, you can ask people, have you been there?
Yeah,
but then
exactly.
that's the moment for you to, you know, like to show off something. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but I know, and I envy you for that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then that was the most memorable one, or like the most favorite part here in South Korea. Can we name? Is there any regret for you coming here to Korea?
Any regret?
Yeah.
I think I may have like stayed a bit long in my like this past like year. I'm trying to do like a zapping of many different countries.
Yeah.
I may have already stayed a bit long because I feel like there are many places I saw,
Yeah.
a lot of places I didn't see, but these places like it's hard to find. I don't find much other places to just go on casual tourism for the rest of time I have. I'm kind of waiting for the next steps of my journey. You know?
Okay, nice. I wish you good luck for that.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And pretty much really good, I think, that you can experience the faraway culture, even though you went to Vietnam, but still there is like some cultural differences.
Oh yeah, here there is a lot of cultural
Yeah.
differences.
And for people that would like to come to South Korea, do you have any advice?
I would say to come with like defined plan, especially like if you're going as an exchange student, really find like on all the weekends, try to be out every weekend, be some places else, and have like a good amount of like Korean friends that can recommend the good places, like the not so famous places. That would be my advice.
So if you're interested to come to South Korea and you would like to know more about the story from Xavier, then just comment below so that I can, you know, transfer your question to him, and then I will coming back again to you. And definitely you should come to South Korea to experience it, especially if you're an exchange student, because it's like really, really good according to what he said, so that you can, you know, like enjoy your life to the most and feel the differences and then be open-minded, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Xavier, for
Yeah, you're
coming.
welcome. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and see you. Bye bye.